Top of the morning, everyone. It is June the 18th as Bill sees it, reading from A Child of God and a recovering alcoholic addict. Let's have a moment of silence for those still out there in pain and suffering, please. Thank you. Dividends and mysteries. The AA preoccupation with sobriety is sometimes misunderstood. To some, this single virtue appears to be the sole dividend of our fellowship. We are thought to be dried up drunks who otherwise have changed little or not at all for the better. Sure, a surmise widely misses the truth. We know that permanent sobriety can be obtained only by a most revolutionary change in life and outlook of the individual, by a spiritual awakening that can banish the desire to drink. You are asking yourself, as all of us must, who am I? Where am I? Whence do I go? The process of enlightenment is usually slow, but in the end, our seeking always brings a finding. These great mysteries are, after all, enshrined in complete simplicity. The willingness to grow is the essence of all spiritual development. I love it. Willingness, there at the end. That's the number one thing I think to have a successful outlook or sobriety, or to get sober, is just be willingness. Just be willing, Be willing to give it all, for me, to God. Be willingness and open-minded to go through the steps with another human being. You know, when I was out there drinking and drugging, I was never willing to do anything except what I wanted to do. Whether it was controlling a situation or just go ahead and getting hammered drunk or high, whatever it was. Nowadays, I'm willing to learn from other people that has the wisdom and they've stayed sober. I have the willingness to learn from them. I have the willingness to stop controlling situations and praying to God and learning from God, listening. You know, that's listening is another portion of it. Be willing to listen. What is said up here up top, permanent sobriety can be attained only by a most revolutionary change in life. It is. God humbled me, and he is still humbling me, but he's transformed me. And I can feel it inside, and I can definitely see it outside. It's an amazing life. You know, I don't want to go back to the old ways. You know, granted, it is one day at a time. God gives me a daily reprieve. Sobriety gives me a daily reprieve. But all I can do is wake up, pray to God, and say my serenity prayer to him to keep me sober for this day, and give me patience and give me peace, hope and joy. You know, all the things that I didn't have, that's what I pray for every day. And if you listen, he gives it to you. I'm thankful to be alive today by the grace of God and the AA program. Thank you very much. I love y'all very much. Y'all stay safe out there today. Peace.